how Tony Robbins' money advice can change your life. Tony Robbins is a world-renowned figure in the field of personal development whose motivational techniques have changed the lives of millions of people. His financial counsel is nothing short of transformative. Robbins is adamant that anyone can create enduring wealth by adhering to a few fundamental principles, regardless of their present financial circumstances. His ideology empowers people to take charge of their financial futures by fusing sound financial practices with a potent mentality shift. Robbins promotes a holistic strategy that includes diversifying investments, generating passive income, investing wisely, and comprehending financial literacy. But his guidance goes beyond the numbers. It is based on a paradigm shift that enables people to overcome self-limiting ideas and realize their full financial potential. This video will explore the 7 fundamental ideas that underpin Tony Robbins' financial guidance, which has assisted people, including well-known celebrities, in taking charge of their financial destiny. These ideas have the capacity to transform not just your financial situation, but also your entire life. 1. Tony Robbins, an international expert on financial achievement. Tony Robbins is a well-known author, life coach, and motivational speaker who has spent decades assisting individuals in improving all facets of their lives, including their financial situation. His financial counsel is grounded not just in theory, but also in doable tactics that anyone can use, regardless if starting with little or trying to increase their fortune. The foundation of Robbins' strategy is mindset change and empowerment. He thinks that everyone can succeed financially if they are prepared to put in the time and effort to understand the rules of wealth and put them into practice. Having worked with some of the wealthiest people in the world, like as Richard Branson, Bill Clinton, and Oprah Winfrey, Robbins uses the same techniques to assist regular people in accumulating long-term wealth. Robbins has offered his most effective financial techniques in books like Money, Master the Game, and seminars, giving people transformative guidance that can help them take charge of their financial future. Let's examine how you might transform your life by heeding his financial advice. 2. The cornerstone of financial freedom is mindset. The idea that your thinking determines your financial future is one of Robbins' fundamental beliefs. He frequently stresses that financial difficulties are influenced by one's perspective on wealth as well as by numerical data. Robbins asserts that changing your perspective is frequently more crucial for financial success than the steps you take. Robbins presents the idea of the wealthy mindset, which exhorts people to see money as an abundant resource that can be developed rather than as something that is limited. He emphasizes the value of eschewing fear and scarcity in favor of a growth-oriented, optimistic mindset. This change in perspective entails embracing change rather than fighting it, concentrating on long-term development, and viewing opportunities rather than barriers. Robbins asserts that our approach to money is the secret to riches. You start to seek out possibilities that others would miss once you believe that you deserve to be prosperous. A route to financial success can be created by cultivating the proper attitude, which increases your receptivity to novel concepts and tactics. 3. Diversification's significance. Diversification is a key component of Robbins' financial advice. Diversifying your investments across several asset classes is one of the best strategies you can employ, according to Robbins' book, Money, Master the Game. Whether it's the stock market, real estate, bonds, or any other type of investment vehicle, this means avoiding placing all your eggs in one basket. According to Robbins, diversity helps to guarantee steady returns regardless of what occurs in a particular market and shields you from market instability. Robbins emphasizes that money is frequently created by distributing risk and investing in various sectors, whereas many people concentrate on only one investment technique. A combination of stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, and alternative investments may be included in this. You can lessen the effect of any losses and raise your chances of long-term, consistent profits by diversifying your investments. With Robbins' guidance on diversification, you can create a solid financial base that protects and grows your wealth. The influence of passive revenue. The creation of passive revenue streams is something Tony Robbins strongly advocates. He thinks that creating several revenue streams enables people to start working toward financial independence and escape the limitations of a 9-to-5 employment. Robbins advises his followers to put their money into passive income-producing assets, such dividend-paying stocks, rental properties, or starting businesses that don't need your continuous supervision. According to Robbins, passive income enables you to leverage your money instead of always laboring for it. Establishing processes that benefit you over time is crucial, whether this is done through company endeavors, investments, or intellectual property. You may work smarter, not harder, and accumulate wealth without continuously exchanging time for money by developing passive income streams. Regardless of their present financial circumstances, anyone may establish a passive income stream, according to Robbins. Knowing where to invest and how to create systems that continue to produce wealth, even when you're not actively working on them, are the keys. 5. Take charge of your financial future by understanding your data. Robbins insists that knowing your statistics and being financially literate are crucial. Examining your finances in depth is one of the first phases in Robbins' financial plan. This entails being fully aware of the sources and destinations of your financial resources. Robbins presents a straightforward but effective approach for monitoring your earnings, outlays, and investments in money. Master the game. Understanding your numbers enables you to pinpoint areas for improvement and make well-informed decisions on your financial future. You can't plan for development or make changes if you don't know where your money is going. Robbins promotes financial transparency, which includes knowing how various assets operate, the financial markets, and the financial items you invest in addition to your own personal money. You can make better financial judgments and steer clear of needless dangers by becoming knowledgeable about investment vehicles, interest rates, inflation, and returns. 6. The influence of long-term investment and compound interest. Compound interest is frequently referred to by Tony Robbins as a miracle for accumulating wealth. You can profit from both your initial investment and the interest your investment earns thanks to compound interest. Over time, this increases the growth of your money by creating a snowball effect. Robbins advises his followers to begin investing at a young age and continue doing so over time. You can benefit more from compounding growth if you start early. Robbins demonstrates the effectiveness of compound interest by using Warren Buffett's long-term investing performance. Timing the market is not as critical as time in the market, according to Robbins. It is important to keep in mind that the market tends to grow over time, even when short-term volatility may be disconcerting. 7. The value of giving back. Contentment and financial independence. Last but not least, Robbins thinks that being financially successful should involve more than just building riches for oneself. It should also involve using one's success to positively influence others. Robbins has devoted a significant portion of his life to charitable work. He has worked on programs to help reduce poverty globally and distributes food and water to those in need through his charity. The freedom to contribute, according to Robbins, not only improves the lives of others, but also increases your own sense of fulfillment. Conclusion. Use Robbins' principles to change your financial life. The financial guidance of Tony Robbins serves as a roadmap for both financial and personal liberation. Robbins provides practical methods that anybody can use to take charge of their financial future, from developing a wealthy attitude to diversifying investments and generating passive income. You can start to notice a change in your financial situation by putting these ideas into practice. Robbins gives you the skills and mindset to create long-term riches because he believes that knowledge is power. Although obtaining financial freedom takes time, you can develop a strategy that will help you get closer to your financial objectives by following Robbins' recommendations. By putting his ideas into practice, you may transform your life in both a financial and personal sense by changing your perspective, learning about money, and acting with confidence. Let us know in the comments what you think about how Tony Robbins' money advice can change your life. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.